Everyone's worried about the Lakers when LeBron's not on the court. At the same time, they just keep piling up wins, and they keep extending that lead in the Western Conference.
Well, let me say what I feel. With the roster they have, right? This is what they have. I feel that, and I know he's an older guy, but I feel Rondo is the missing piece to the second unit. And I say that because I played with Rondo in Chicago in 2016. Before his injury, we was up 2-0 versus Boston. Rondo orchestrated that entire thing. His ability to be able to get guys involved and know when to get guys involved. And I think he's the one that has to make sure that second unit with AD, with Pope, with Kuz, and all those guys are getting the looks and the shots that they need. I think he can orchestrate all that while LeBron sits down. Maybe slow the pace down a little bit, but I think he can be a big factor there.
Can we see the standings again? Because I have a question.
Let's take another look at the Western Conference standings.
I have a question for the panel.
Ooh, for the panel.
Yes, for the panel.
You're going to respect me this time, too?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good. Let's see. Lakers will be 1, Clippers will be 2. Rockets have been rising after that disappointing loss to. Let's get to the tweet really quick. NBA on TNT took a shot. No?
These are the worst tweets I've
What about Pong?
That one's good.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Little windshield wiper?
Maybe.
I'm just realizing you kind of got that old Jamie Foxx.
Terrible.
And we're painting.
Awful. These are the worst tweets ever.
Oh,
that was good.
I like that. The claw.
That's
That one's good.
All right, here are the standings,
So
Shaq.
my question to the panel, is there a team 1 through 8 that doesn't care who they play? Because I played for 2 brilliant coaches who always kind of orchestrated where we wanted to be in the first round. For example, does LA, they probably saying we want to play Memphis, but does Dallas saying, okay, we got to get up to 6 because we don't want to play the Clippers? That's my question to the panel. Because, sometimes when you lose these games, it doesn't really matter because if the playoffs started today, the Clippers would be facing Dallas. Because when I was playing for Phil Jackson, somehow the years we won championships, he always kept us away from Utah. He wanted other people to play Utah first before we had to play.
Speaking of Utah, I could see them trying to get out of the 5 because Houston has owned them this year. Like Westbrook on Gobert,
Right.
I could see them trying to get down. Which team are you trying to avoid? If you're the Mavericks, are you trying to kind of shift your position?
I think the Clippers need to be avoided. Who else? Rockets?
Rockets,
Maybe.
Definitely Rockets.
Just a tough set.
I honestly think Dallas, once they kind of
Dallas?
put it together, with Porzingis playing the way he has with Luka out, they'd be a dangerous first-round matchup.
Who would they play in the first round?
Right now, they would play the Clippers. Right?
Yes.
No, that's not a
7.
good one. What if they move up? Then they play.
They play the Nuggets.
The Nuggets. That's
It's
right
a
there.
dangerous-
That's a better matchup
Yeah.
for them.
Because remember when me and you was running Miami, we always played Detroit in the Eastern Conference? That's because whatever they was doing, we would do the opposite. So Pat would come in and be like, I need you to take tonight off. Because he would orchestrate
And he's
that.
circling the Pistons.
Yeah, we need to make sure we met them in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Met them in the Eastern Conference Finals.
All right, so after the break, we're going to give you the Rookies of the Month, the Players of the Month, and we're going to recap Karis LeVert and his incredible game where he sent it to overtime and he scored the most points in the fourth quarter and overtime of any player in the last 20
Crack a smile.
Yeah.